distinguished guests, the wait is over. Tonight's Rise and Conquer main event for the vacant Quest European Light Heavyweight Championship. This will be contested against by our three-division champion, Seb Hallett, and the co-challenger, Gary Ryan. So ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, please put your hands together and welcome our first of tonight's challengers into the arena. To the blue corner, please welcome Gary Ryan. And now it's time to welcome our second challenger into the arena. This time to the red corner. He is a former regional, national and British titles here and Quest champion. And tonight bids to win his fourth championship. So ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, please welcome into the arena, Seb Moniques Boy Hallett. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, this championship bout brought to you in association with our great sponsors. For your eyes only, London Premier Gentlemen's Club, Exigo, the official fight gloves of West Boxing, and BoxFit UK, the UK's leading boxing equipment superstore. So ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, introducing to you first, standing in and boxing out of the blue corner. He is our challenger for the championship here this evening. Fighting out of State of Mind Fitness in London, please welcome Gary Ryan. And his opponent tonight, standing across the ring, boxing out of the red corner. This fighter has captured regional, national, and British titles here in Quest, and this year attempts to become the first fighter to win the European Lightweight Championship, representing AJ's Boxing. Our second challenger for the championship, please welcome Seb Moniques Boy Hallett. Tonight's main event before there were 6 2-minute rounds. Our referee in charge action when the bell rings, Mr. Seamus.
Next up tonight, European lightweight title on the line. Gary Ryan versus Seb Hallett. Both challengers because this is a vacant title. Seb Hallett is one of the fighters that I've been quite open about. He's probably my favourite fighter on the Quest, and I know that you said Toby Waller's yours. I'm very fond of Seb Hallett, and I've worked with him in the past as well. I helped him out with his nutrition before, and he's a great guy.
Yeah, I like Seb. I've known Seb for years. Tall, rangy, good left hook, good puncher, nice boxing ability.
He's shown power in the past as well.
Yeah.
Against Gary Ryan tonight, who's going to be a tricky customer.
Yeah, this is the longest fight of the night, so there's plenty of time. Really sitting down on his shots yet, Hallett.
Yeah, he's so fit, isn't he? I think he just runs everywhere, doesn't he?
Yeah, but just letting him go.
Yeah.
A nice relaxed routine, nice turn as well. Don't let the opponent, don't let Ryan get any sort of momentum or breather. Just keep working him with this high volume.
Really good work from Hallett. Really good work. Just putting the shots where they need to be, not loading up.
Yeah, and if you're Ryan, your mission here is closing the range.
Yeah, and Hallett, he just wants to keep him at range, doesn't he? That's where he's going to do his best work, and if he can maintain that range and catch Ryan every time he wants to come in.
Well, when Ryan is, I look for those big swings over the top, because sort of throwing the straights at the minute, not really working. Just give it a go. Yeah, good shot up close. Blood coming from the nose of Ryan already. So that the volume punching of Hallett has already caused damage.
Yeah, he's put a little bit on some of the shots as well. Sure. Hallett, he never loads up on anything, but
that's a beautiful body shot as well. Really, I think that hurt him a little bit there. Made that nice noise when a good body shot sinks in. Good first round there from Hallett.
Very good first round, and yeah, he made it really difficult for Ryan to get anything off there. Much of the same from Hallett.
He doesn't need to make any adjustments. He's such a tricky style. I think you just got to try and plant yourself on his chest because he's quite slippery from range too. And, you know, to Ryan's credit, he is trying. I wonder if he's got a broken nose, you know. I don't know, maybe it's already been broken before, but it's just looking a little damaged.
There's a lot of blood coming out of it.
A lot of blood, and it's just looking a little bit... I don't know, I mean, usually when the nose is broken, it bleeds a lot more profusely than that. I don't know whether he's had a broken nose before, but...
Yeah, I don't know, I broke my nose before and didn't have a lot of blood.
I like that left it to the body that Hallett throws at the end of his combos.
Good work from Hallett. I like the fact he's looking at the target as well. He's not just blindly throwing. Good work there.
And like, you know, I've said a few times where people throw shots and they haven't necessarily got that real stinging power at the end of it, but Hallett just throws so many of them. He throws them so fast, and they are causing damage. So
there's intent in what he's doing, and that's the difference.
Good uppercut.
He's he's thinking about what he's doing, and
and I think he's hurting Ryan.
Yeah, big time.
It's just like a avalanche of punches. These are only 2-minute rounds, but he must throw well over 100 punches a round.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. He's thrown more in this round than I've thrown in my whole career, I think.
Yeah, he's wincing at those body shots now. I wouldn't undersell yourself, Dan. You are the 6-punch combination knockout man.
Excellent work from Seb Hallett.
Yeah, I like Seb Hallett's work. You know, it's not the biggest one-punch power, but when you put it together in the way that he does, you can just, you know, as long as you're fit and you're throwing him in the relaxed manner in which he's throwing him in, you can work all night. And he's not taking any damage back. It's a beautiful performance. There were a few shots in there that I liked specifically. I mean, the body shots that he's thrown consistently throughout the fight have been nice to the left, to the liver, but also the uppercuts as well.
Yeah, I think it's been fantastic work from Seb Hallett all the way through. And Gary Ryan's got the look on his face like he's questioning his life decisions at the moment. He's up against someone who's really tricky and is willing to throw a lot of shots.
He's giving it a real good go. Blood coming from the nose. We've got 4 more rounds of this, so, you know, I don't think Hallett needs to adjust at all.
No, I think just for accumulation of punches, I think Ryan's going to do well to get through these 6 rounds, if I'm honest.
I think body shots, they're just over time.
Just a few more of them with those combinations that he follows up with upstairs. He's putting on a hell of a performance. Yeah, just escaping, just stepping off to the side. Then Ryan's only chance really is to get him pinned against the ropes and works, but Hallett's escaping nicely after. I like to see Hallett put the right to the body after the left. Fantastic work there from Hallett.
Just stab that right uppercut into the body after. Ryan doesn't like that shot, but if you just put something in after to the body, won't be expected at the moment.
Yeah, just add something else onto the end of those that combination.
Yeah, and you can keep hitting him in the head, which he is. I think the body is where the stoppage will come, you know.
Yeah.
Not that he needs to look for the stoppage, but, you know, why not add to it? He's boxing so well. Experiment with your combinations. Tough though, Ryan. We've seen quite a few fighters tonight take the shot that they don't like and they don't stay in there for too much after that. You can tell they don't enjoy it. Oh, good shot there as well. Good shot by Ryan. He is there.
Yeah, you know, you're right. I want to see Hallett drop to the right hand, drop the right hand into the body as well.
Like an uppercut. You throw the left and you just sort of tap it, change the tempo of how you're normally throwing it, and drive the right uppercut into the gut. We saw a knockdown earlier where the right uppercut to the gut, it done the damage. And I think, look, I think Ryan, as it's going, is he's kind of accepted his fate sort of thing, but I think he's willing to get through. I think if you're Hallett, just keep doing what you're doing, but just add a little bit to it. You don't want to go crazy, you don't want to take unnecessary risks, but I think you can add a few shots to the end of your combos.
Yeah, I don't think Gary Ryan doesn't seem like the sort of fighter that just gives up. I think he realises he's probably a bit out of his depth with what's in front of him in Hallett. But he's not going to just lay down and take the defeat. He's going to try.
Yeah, and look, he's got an opportunity to win a vacant European title. So you know, it's not opportunities that come by often. Just past the halfway mark, so we say it every round, Dan. I just think there's plenty of the same from Hallett. He doesn't need to do anything different.
Yeah, I think I'd like to see him just maybe step on the gas a little bit more. Just get his first 30 seconds out of the way.
Throw a few more punches.
Put Ryan back in his place, and then
shot.
And then just try and. I'd like to see him try and force a stoppage. If I'm honest, I think he's earned the right to do that. Brilliant boxing.
Well, I'd say maybe double the jab when he sets up the right hand. Just change up the rhythm of it. I mean, he's not having any trouble finding Ryan, but just when you have an opponent that you're boxing with ease, it's where you can experiment with things. Don't take any unnecessary risks, but just change stuff up. Ryan does not like those body shots, and he's digging them in. Fair play to Ryan, because he is taking them. Just getting caught a bit square there, Hallett. Like, nothing's come back. You just don't want to get caught with any big shot that Ryan can throw back. His only chance.
So let's see Hallett just drop that right uppercut straight into the midsection. Yeah. And I think that will be all she wrote.
I just don't know if Ryan's got the energy to throw that shot back. That big shot.
It's difficult when you're on the receiving end of such a barrage of punches like Hallett's putting across.
But it's a bit Joe Calzaghe-esque in regards to like just he just throws so much. You know, the shots aren't coming with crazy power, but they're coming so much that it just busts you up. And the way he's digging that left hook.
So many good shots coming.
Yeah, fair play to Ryan. He's very game. The nose hasn't worsened as the fight's gone on, and he's sort of been in there. I mean, those left hooks to the body he's taking well. But, you know, they are hurting.
Yeah, they're painful. Listen, he's in a world of pain. Everything that he's getting landed on him is hurting him. He's at a point where he's in survival mode. But I like the fact that he's not just trying to lay down and accept his fate.
Seconds out. Round 5.
That's a nice shot, really nice shot.
I don't know how he's taking them, because every time you can see he's wincing, they're hurting him.
Yeah, he's one tough man.
The only thing I can think, I mean, Hallett isn't really sitting down on him completely. But the only thing I can think is he knows that's the shot that's going to come. So he's just accepting the fact that he's going to take it at that part of his rib.
I also think that the way they're landing round the side. I think if they was a little bit more central, they'd be doing a lot more damage. Don't get me wrong. It's a great shot there from Hallett.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful 1-2. Just the change up, just the 1-2. Just sat down on the shot a little more.
Do you know what, Dan? Hats off to Gary Ryan.
And I think Hallett's going to go for the stoppage here. He looked over at us and stamped his foot.
That was a heavy shot. Like I said it earlier, didn't I? We've seen Hallett land some decent shots before.
Yeah.
He's shown that he's got a bit of power when he wants it.
Yeah, the corner of Ryan had the towel in. 1 round to go.
I wouldn't be surprised if
I think they're going to stop it. I mean, what more can Ryan get out of it? Yeah, I mean, that's a good stoppage. What more is Ryan going to get out of it? He's not going to win the fight. He's taking an absolute pasting. He's been game, he's been tough, but he's finally started to break down, went to the point where he's got put on the floor. Brilliant performance from Hallett.
Yeah, excellent performance.
Boxers to the center, please. Well, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, please show your appreciation for both boxers stood here in the ring. But ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the 5th round, our referee Seamus Dunn accepts the boxer's retirement. Therefore, your winner of the bout and the new Quest European Lightweight Champion, Seb Moniques Boy Hallett.
Well, Seb, I'm gonna come to you because, wow, what a journey it's been for Seb Hallett in Quest Boxing. You know, we spoke in the build-up to this fight. We talked about the nights, we talked about the titles, we talked about you being ushered there by Jonathan.
He's too big, he's too strong.
I know, I could see, he out-muscled you. But, you know, we sat down and we talked about this, and we knew that Gary Ryan was going to be not on your level technically, but he was one tough, strong, the type of fighter that just keeps coming forward, and just doesn't stop. And you know, for you, you had to be on your A game tonight, and you produced what I would say is a punch-perfect performance against somebody who could have made it very, very hard for you if you weren't disciplined and stuck to your game plan. So for me, a great performance. You're now the European champion, but I want to hear from you, from your words. How did you find it in there?
Yeah, you know what, he kept coming the whole night. Every time I'd hit him with a really crisp body shot or a straight right hand to the head, it didn't faze him at all. And I was like, felt like he was a Terminator in there. I kept hitting him. My right hand's busted up, but I feel like I showed an array of everything. I felt like I was back foot boxing at times, and then there was times where I was pushing the pace, really trying to get him out of there and hurt him. So I promised that I'd show a bit of everything, and I feel like I did that.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, at times I was watching him, he was chasing around the ring, and he was so hungry to try and get a hold of you. You know, it reminded me a little bit of the Calvin Carruthers fight when you won the British. Calvin, again, not technically the greatest, but so dogged, so determined, so tough, he can make it a nightmare for any fighter. But like I say, you were disciplined, you stuck to the game plan. You and your team, obviously, I know you've got Arthur James in your corner, Mark. you know, you've had a great camp for this, and I know that this was like the belt that you were craving. This was the one that was kind of like, we spoke about it, the icing on the cake. Now that you're in possession of the European title, how does it feel?
Oh, you know what, all those early morning runs, all them sparring with Marley, who's up next, who's shit hot as well, sorry for my language, it was all worth it tonight, do you know what I mean? All them hard double sessions I did every day, making the weight, the older you get is shit, sorry for my language, and it was all came together tonight's performance.
Well, like I say, you can see the belts over your shoulder, British, national, regional, and now the blue one. Everyone calls it the blue one, the European. Everybody wants the blue one. You are now in possession of that, and I've got to say, it's been an amazing journey with you, promoting you, watching you fight. I'm sure there's a couple more big nights ahead, but I want you to savor it now. You are the new European lightweight champion, and you take that back to Brighton with all your other titles.
Yeah, look, thank you everybody for coming, cheering me on over the years. I've had some great nights, I've had some tough nights here as well at Epsom Downs, so it was all worthwhile tonight. I've actually got another national at home, but my car's not big enough, so I can have to leave it at home. So yeah, listen, Marley's up next in terms of fighting, so we're all cheering him on, and everyone get behind him. He's the next best thing as well.
Congratulations, everybody, please, a round of applause for the European champion, Seb Moniques Boy Hallett.